YouTube, what's going on? Family, friends, associates, etc. What's going on? You know what? At work today, I was thinking about something. Common mistakes women make when dating men, when they're in relationships, with a marriage or just relationships. But the common mistakes that women make. Um, one, one of my biggest pet peeves. You up in another man's face all the time. When you up in other guys' faces, that's not your man. All your so-called friends or whatever, homies, whatever, rollies, whatever you want to call it, whatever, my brothers, my cousins, you up in their face too much. And that's so annoying. And it doesn't make you look good at all. Make you look like you for the streets. You're always up in that guy's face, always mess with him, always something. You got a man right there. You got a man, especially if you're doing it in front of your man. That's just disrespectful. And I saw that. Seen that before. And and I'm just like, how disrespectful. Every time you turn around, she up in another man's face. Secondly, you try to act masculine. You're not masculine. God built you to be feminine. You were made feminine. You're a woman. You need to be a woman. You need to be a woman. You need to be a feminine woman. You acting too masculine. You're acting more like a man. You even talking like one. I'm finna watch these dudes do this, shout it. I'm finna do this. Man, you should have seen that, baby. Talking all snapping your hands, doing all, man, like, all this masculine energy coming from. You know, let your man be the masculine one, you the feminine one. And another thing is, a lot of you all are not faithful. You're not faithful to your boyfriend or husband. You're not loyal to him. You're not faithful to him at all. You're out here cheating. And that's wrong. That's a no-go for me. You do that to me, that's it. You're gone. That's the boundary. I'm not gonna allow that. And it's not gonna continue. I'm not gonna do it. I don't put up with cheating. Cheat once, that's it. Ain't no twice. It's over with. It's done. And it's just then you have this thing where you're constantly you're trying to be around him too much. You're all up under him all the time. You're all up under him all the time. You want to know where he at. You clingy. You want to be all up on him. Why would you want to do? You got to give people their space. You got to give that man his space. You got to allow him to pursue his goals, and you pursue yours. You do your thing too, but it's still in a respectful manner. But you have to still allow him to still fulfill his purpose in life, or go after his purpose in life, so to speak, or his goals or whatever. You have to still let him do that, which it should be something career wise or school or whatever. And he's doing it for you, doing it for the family. He should be doing it for you, and doing it for him, but doing it for you also, for us, for you all. Another thing I got is, a lot of you women wear too much makeup. I got too much makeup. These are just things, packing all the makeup on. I like a natural woman. I don't care if you got acne. I don't care. I like a natural woman. I like, say you like whatever. You got it, baby. Just be natural. Be you. And then that's what makes you more beautiful. You wearing that shit, and you confident in your shit. And you look good. And that's just to name a few. Well, what else I don't like? I don't like when a woman is always criticizing, always being negative. You're nagging, being negative. You're being negative Nancy. You're doom and gloom, always being negative. You got to be positive. You got to be, uplifting to that man, being positive to him. If he come home down, you need to be positive with him. Not this month, well, you need to do this, you need to get on. And like, no. You just should worry about that. He needs he wants you to console him too. You're the emotional one. You're supposed to be there for him and hold him and talk to him. And hey, this is, we can, baby, we're gonna get through it, or this and that. Giving them good words of encouragement. Not all like, man, you just should have done that. Like, man, I shouldn't have came home. Shit. Well, I'm gonna catch more slack coming at home. Well, hell, coming home, what the hell come? You gonna make them not want to come home. Another thing is, you want to be that man peace. Be his peace. Be his peace. Make he come home to a nice home. It's peaceful. You ain't no nagging and yelling and complaining and all acting crazy. Be peaceful and quietness That's what I love. I love a woman that's peaceful, quiet. I ain't got to look over my shoulder and see if she's cheating and doing all that. She's calm and peaceful. I give her the world. I really would. I give that woman the world. When she's peaceful, she's my peace. You know, tell her all kinds of good, all kinds of stuff, and always thinking about her, and I'll share things with you. You'll see a man will do a lot for you when you're peaceful. Nagging all the time because that's what you saw growing up. You saw your mama nagging at your daddy, so now you want to nag at you think that's normal, but it's not. Back then they didn't have a lot of marriage counselor, or they didn't go to marriage counseling back then, and a lot of those the older days, and so they didn't get those tools that they need for relationships and marriage back then, and like as much as they have it now, it's not as accessible as we have it today. Social media, they could even get counseling through social media sites, and do different things and learn how to talk and communicate with one another. That your parents, and I get it, you saw your mom do that to your dad, so you want to do that. But the thing is, you need to show your mom and dad better. Show them, hey, we all mom and dad, you grew up in, you had this type of relationship where you yell and scream and holler, but me and my husband have a great relationship where we talk to each other. Our communication is, we talk things out, not screaming and hollering and yelling things out, all up in each other's face. Motherfucker this, mother that, you ain't doing this. But another thing is too, loyalty. Just get to be loyal to that man. Be good. He's gonna have downtime. He's gonna have times when he's down. I get it. This thing going on about 50-50. I get it. You want your man to be able to take care of you want him to take care of all of the bills, and I get that. I was saying, most of my videos, some of my videos that are about this, I'm 70-30. But if things went south to where the woman lost her job, I can take care of all of the bills. And vice versa. It should be vice versa, because if the ladies only putting in 30%, you should be saving a lot of that money, because when I'm down, when things happen, life happens, you're able to take up, you got money saved in the nest egg, money saved up in the bank to where, you can take on all of the bills until I get back on my feet. Things happen in life. Accidents happen. I can be driving through traffic, got the green light, and I get T-boned. Somebody else ran the light and T-boned me, and now my legs are broken, or I'm unconscious for a minute. I'm in a coma for 2-3 months. I'm just saying, things happen. I get cancer, can't work, break a leg somehow, or out doing something, and shit happen. A tree fall on me. I don't know. Things have happened that way before. You need to be prepared to take on the bills if you got to too. You need to be. And back in the day, in grandma and grandpa time, grandma saved money. Well, little she saved. So when granddaddy did mess up and didn't mess up the money, she had the money to cover it. When things went south, he got sick, she can cover it, because you were saving from that 37. You was only putting in 30%, so the rest of the money you were saving and doing stuff for the kids, of course, but you were saving money. But that's my thing. That's just some of my pet peeves with a lot of you women. Just, I don't know, y'all there's unrealistic expectations too. Looking for a man 6 feet tall, 6 figures, 6-pack. Don't you think everybody else looking for that man too? How many options that man got? And no matter what y'all say, everybody ain't making 6 figures. People can get out here in the line and say they're making 6 figures. Everybody's not making 6 figures. Some people making 60, 70 a year. And they're not making 6 figures. You may think they are, but they're not. You believe what you want to believe. Everybody's not making 6 figures. People making 80 a year, and that's cool. Some people making 50 a year. Everybody's not going to make 6 figures, but he might be a great man. And maybe with his 60 a year, you're 40 or 50 a year, or you're 60 a year, hey, that is the 6 figures. That's the 6 figures right there. Now, can you manage that? Can you as a woman manage that money? It's, you got to be realistic here. Everybody's not going to be standing 6 foot tall. Everybody's not going to have a 6-pack. I get to stay in shape. I'm in shape. I got a decent stomach, and it's flat. I'm in shape. I'm only 5'9". I'm not 6 feet tall. And I'm happy with my height. I'm glad I made it to 5'9". I'm blessed to made it that far. I'm blessed to made it that far, and I'm blessed regardless of what my height is or not. But I don't make six figures yet. I'll be making that in the next few months. I'll be on my way to making that. Yeah, because with my job promotion I just got, I'll be getting next month, and going up from there, I make what equivalent to somebody who makes six figures is now because of my supplement on the side that I get from some other source, the military or whatever. But you know, I'm looking for somebody who make good money too. I'm not just gonna be taking care of you with them all. I'm not gonna do that again. Like I said, it's gotta be 70-30 with me. But y'all have to have realistic expectations. I mean, what can you bring to the table? You asking all in a man, but are you all in a woman? Now that's the question. But hey, folks, those are just some of my pet peeves with women. Some of with you women, those are, and there's common mistakes you women make in dating and in your thinking, and you got to be real. You have to have some realization here. You got to be realistic. You got to be a lot more pragmatic than in your thinking, because it's some good guys out there that don't make as much, but maybe with you and your intelligence and your help and your push and your emotional guide, I guess, or emotional feelings, emotional help with this man, maybe he will make even more. It may take you, but you got to be on your P's and Q's too. But hey, you guys go ahead and like this video. Give me a like. Subscribe to my channel. As you see, I got a lot of great topics. And you can look at all the rest of the videos and you'll see that, different topics. Subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscription button right now for me. And let's grow together. Let's keep growing. And comment down below and let me know what you think. And women, just think, you're gonna have a son one day, and you're gonna want a woman. You're gonna understand, because you're not gonna want a woman to take advantage of your son, or treat your son any kind of way. You'll understand. You'll get it. You'll get it then. You'll be like, man, I got a son. I see what that guy was talking about on YouTube, and all the guys were talking about. But anyway, guys, you all be safe out there. And subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that subscription button for me. And until then, I'll see you all next video. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep growing.